If you could see my setup right now, you'd probably laugh. I haven't got much battery or much energy, to be honest. I feel like I'm slurring, like I've been drugged. I'm going all natural, kind of, basically, because, to be honest, I'm tired. I didn't film on Sunday. I've been at work all day. I want to get this video done because I want the memories, and I don't want to get to 15 weeks without doing, 16 weeks without doing my 14-week update, because I do it a week behind. 14 weeks has been a struggle emotionally. I have felt so up and down, it's unreal. Mostly down, to be honest. Mostly like frustrated because I'm tired and I feel like I'm not achieving anything. I feel like I'm just a bit useless at the moment. And I just feel like I'm so far away from the goal, even though I'm so far away from where I started. I just want the baby to be here. So I feel frustrated. So I felt quite down, and that's not been great for anyone who lives with me or near me or works with me. So I have apologised many times to everyone who is around me or was around me last week. 14 weeks, and according to this book, because I think this is the best way to go, at least it's a consistent book. 14, my 12-week scan. I keep looking at my pregnancy test thinking those were the good days before the emotions kicked in. So apparently I'm currently the size, or baby is currently the size of a lemon at 14 weeks, is roughly 8.92 centimetres and 45.4 grams. So like, it's a thing now, you know, it's a real thing. And it says baby's had a growth spurt since last week and has almost doubled in weight. She is also, it says she, could be a he or a she. They are also beginning to grow hair, and their facial muscles are getting a workout as they're practicing squinting, frowning and grimacing. They may even be able to suck their thumb. So that's just cute. And then it's got cravings and stuff. I'm yet to fill out 14 week, even though I'm now into my 15th week, because I've been tired. My biggest symptom is tiredness. It's just killing me. Trying to work full time and be pregnant and, you know, do all the other things, and we have a 3-year-old we have every weekend. It's just hard. So it's just like the basics of surviving at the moment. Cravings wise, I haven't had anything more crazy since my last update, where I had cheese and onion sandwiches. Cheese has been a big craving. I had a very specific craving for dairy milk caramel the other day, which I did make my boyfriend go out and buy me, but nothing weird. So I'm going to go into the Anna Sacconi, which I did last week, which I said I'm going to do every week, her questions. So the first one is, how far along are you? So 14 weeks. Total weight gains. It's about the same as last week. So what was it I worked out about 8 pounds, which is still more than probably what you're supposed to, but if I maintain it for the next few weeks I'll be on track. I feel like I've got bigger in this area though, so that's kind of good, I suppose. Maternity clothes. Another symptom is constantly having a dry throat. Like, I feel like it's my body's way of telling me I need to drink more. Maternity clothes, yes, I'm wearing maternity jeans now. Do I really need them? Probably I could squeeze into my normal jeans like for a bit longer, but I'm comfy. So sleep, yeah, well, I can't get enough of it because I can't stop sleeping apparently. Like, I've had a nap this evening, hence why my bed's a mess. I get home from work, I have a nap. All weekend I felt like all I did was sleep. I love cleaning, but I can't get the energy to do it because all I want to do is sleep. If I don't sleep, this happens, like I start slurring. People think I'm drunk, and I'm like, no, I'm just pregnant. So yeah, I think I've been angry this week. I don't know if it's coming across in this video, but I think I've just been angry this week, and it's just a hormonal thing. I am really excited for the baby, of course, but it's just like tough when you're in this in-between. You can't really feel the baby or anything yet. You've seen the baby once, but it's a little while till you find out anything else about the baby, until you feel it, until your partner starts feeling it. You kind of still just look a bit chubby and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I don't know how I would do this if I had another baby. Like, with the sleep, I guess you just have to have a great partner or family and friends around you, but my goodness, I'm so tired. I'm hoping that in the next few weeks it will start to pass. I'm in the 2nd trimester, so I'm in the magical trimester, everyone says. Do I miss anything? Probably having energy. Like, just being able to get up and do stuff and not wanting to whinge all the time about being tired. And I feel like I'm so whingy because I'm so lucky to be in the position I am and to be pregnant. But my goodness, growing a life is tiring. Food cravings. So like I said, just literally like specific things that I must have there and then, like yogurt or dairy milk caramel bars, ice cream, McFlurries. I think that I said that last time though, so there's nothing major change cravings wise. Anything making me queasy or sick? Not really anymore. I feel like the queasiness is gone. I feel like I'm still a bit like, my smell senses are still quite strong, so when something smells off, it smells really off, so maybe like that would make me feel sick, but generally the queasiness is gone. Every now and again, like I was in the car on the way home and I wasn't driving, I was passenger because I car share, that made me feel quite queasy. So but nothing like out of the ordinary. Gender, no idea. I would be happy with either. I think I've discussed though that everyone in my family wants me to have a girl, so you know, no pressure, but it better be a girl. Symptoms, just tired, hungry, very hungry all the time, but get full really quickly. I have an exciting thing to tell you, but I'll tell you at the end because it's really super cute and exciting. But nothing major, just really tired and hormonal as anything. I just keep crying, so it started, and so yeah, that's fun. Belly button in or out? In, so yeah, it'll be in for a while I think. My wedding ring's on or off. I said this last time, they're off. They will probably be off for the remainder. They'll probably fit now. I had a little bit of a chubby moment, but they'll probably fit now, to be honest. Am I happy or moody most of the time? Well, I was happy until the week, and then I was just so moody. I'm surprised that anyone put up with me. So probably a bit of both, let's be honest. And what am I looking forward to? I am looking forward to getting some excitement back in my life and a bit of energy, so, and hopefully a bit of sun somewhere soon because we're just about to head into spring, and I can't wait. And to have a day or two off work. I think I really need a couple of days off work to just like relax. So the thing I was going to update you on is that I think, now you might think I'm crazy, technically I'm 15 weeks because I've already flipped over into my 15th week, but I'll probably go into this more in 15 weeks, like into my 15, 16 weeks. But I think at 14 weeks, because it was just before I turned 15 weeks, I could feel the baby moving. Now, they felt like, first of all, I felt like it was like a little spider crawling on top of me, or on me, up in my shirt. Then I was like, oh no, that's on the inside. And then ever since, I've just felt these tiny little, almost like pops, or what did someone else say? Someone like, it's like someone's painting you on the inside. That's what someone said. On my tummy, and I feel it every now and again when I'm sitting down more so than anything else. Generally when I'm at work, if I've had something sugary, loves that, and it's just really exciting because it's not something I've ever felt before, and it's 100% the baby. It can't be anything else, and I'm just really excited. That has made the moodiness and the tiredness completely worth it this week. So yeah, I think we're starting to feel the baby, and I'm hoping that in next week's video I'll be able to say we definitely can feel the baby. Obviously not we, I can definitely feel the baby, but it's like I feel like I'm communicating, and every time I feel a little like what I imagine is like a kick or something, I just give it a little rub, and it's like, oh, you're there, and you know you're alive, and obviously you are, but you're real. It was really active when we went to see it at the 12-week scan, so I'm not overly surprised, but I know a lot of people say that you wouldn't feel it until a bit later on in your first pregnancy, but I just feel like that's what it is. It can't be anything else. So yeah, and it's only really tiny and light, and I think you'd miss it if you were busy and you weren't looking for it, but now I've felt it, I know what it is, so that's super exciting. So I don't know where my tape measure is. I didn't bring it, and to be quite frank, I'm not going to go and look for it right now. The house is a mess. So I'm going to do a bump shot, but I'm not going to measure it, but we'll measure it next week, and we'll continue from there. This is a bit of a shambles. So this is bump at week 15, and I do think that it's becoming more of a little bump. Let's go to the front. Yeah, I think we're getting more of an actual bump. Let's go back to the side. We'll do top up when it's like, you know, a bit further along. So yeah, so I just feel like really like close with my bump now because it's becoming more of a thing. I'm just constantly rubbing it, it's cute. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know how far along you are in your pregnancy too, because I'd really like to know. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to give this a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video for the 15-week update. But otherwise, I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye!